general, just seeing how game 1 goes, it's Gaimin Gladiators up against Secret with Bkop and Lacoste.
They do have Dawnbreaker, you have set up with the cogs, and let's see. Okay, he's already probably going down here. Misused that pounce, as I said.
Exorcism gets him. So Resolution getting the kill, and then they should just go to the tower, right? Get some interesting vision, and now Puppey, boom, coming over. Quinn, well, he's here with the IO, but there's going to be a problem. The Solar Guardian coming down right on top of the Leshrac. Zayats gets the kill into Quinn. They'll look over at Celery. The chase is on. The Celestial Hammer is down. The tether all the way over. The Assassinate. Smoke to dodge.
How's Puppey doing in terms of levels? Level 7.
Jungle over to the side. Zayats is here, but Ace making the rotation. He's got everybody for the side of Gaimin Gladiators around him, so they'll find a kill out of the Clockwork. Yeah, the stock game's been pretty good here for the side of Gaimin Gladiators. They continue to get their gold bolstered, and Quinn continuing to take advantage of that. Avalanche toss comes out, but Crystallis has the Solar Guardian. They'll slam it down onto Tofu. Zayats over to the side. On the low ground, Assassinate, one more right click, and Crystallis taking out that Tiny.
A hook shot after he used the pounce or after he used the Dark Pact. Puppey, he's going in.
Yeah, Fiend's Grip now going to be used on the Tiny. They've got the Battery Assault to follow it up. Shrapnel on top of the Tiny, and Tofu will drop again.
Let's see if they can find an opening here.
Resolution.
With the Shard, Ace
on the run. Duraccio coming over. Blink, Avalanche, and now the toss. They've got the Solar Guardian coming in, but it's not going to be enough to save Resolution. Goes to the Starbreaker with the BKBB pop by Ace. Now, Crystallis is in too far away from his team. Tofu locked up thanks to the cogs. He'll toss his team back together, and, well, now it's just a 2-for-1. Maybe that fight a little bit too split for them. Force staff into the Fiend's Grip. Look at the damage coming through onto Ace. Zayats gets credit for the kill with the, I think, last-second Rocket Flare steal.
Meanwhile, in the mid lane, they found Dead Prophet.
Yeah, again, Solar Guardian. Oh, Resolution! Not going to survive. Quinn's got the damage. The hookshot comes in. But with the mech, Celery able to survive and get the tether off onto Quinn. So never in doubt there for the IO. Blink, Avalanche, as well as the toss. It's right into the hands of Quinn again. Celestial Hammer thrown down. That'll pull back in just a second. All the way back all over towards Crystallis.
Crystallis thought they have enough damage. He's out of mana.
And no mana left here for Zayat, so he'll drop his Duraccio once more with that Ags, having those 2 pounces.
And also another tool of closing the gap against this sniper. We see more Blink Daggers being picked up, 2 charges on pounce from Slark. They found Zayat.
Yeah, Avalanche tops into the stun from Quinn. But the Solar Guardian, they've got some damage coming through with the Starbreaker being used. They're going to go after Celery. They'll get the kill into the IO. He'll buy back immediately. The Bloodstones pop. Zayat ends up going down to Ace. Ace is on the back lines with the BKB. But Resolution going in with this Exorcism, focusing his attention on the Quinn as well as Celery, but doesn't lend the silence. Now they've got the Fiend's Grip. It's on the Slark, but the Dark Pact closed off, so he's out of there. Fiend's Grip not going to work for him. Resolution needs to be careful. He's locked up, killed off, and gone. Quinn taking out this Death Prophet during the Exorcism.
Big fight for Gaimin Gladiators. Oh, Ace, he's on chase.
Oh, Avalanche and Puppey on the run. Boom now. Goes invis and gets away. They got the kill on a Crystallis. That was Ace getting that one on the Dawnbreaker. Puppey on the run, but Dark Pact takes the Puppey to the pound. See if they can find anybody over here. Zayat's in an interesting position. This is Obs giving them all the vision that they want. And now 4 staff, but 2 pounces better than 1. Hook shot onto 2. Quinn's going in. They've got the cogs, but Quinn chasing. Boom, all the way up out of the high ground. This might be a good position for him to put out some damage, but instead just running all the way back, giving up on saving this Clockwork, and Resolution not committing to going in.
Tofu already in a position to break the smoke.
Trying to block the hook shot, and you can see Celery's there as well. They've got the toss. Ooh, Puppey's into the pit. They get the Aegis. It's going to be on the Ace, so now they'll get the kill onto the Bane, but the right clicks again from Boom. Not feeling like enough. Hook shot comes in, hits on a Tofu. Cogs pushing him away, so that's going to give them time to get the damage out onto the Tiny and kill him off. But the pounce, he leashes Boom. Boom on the run once again. The Nightmare comes in. He doesn't have the Dark Pact on Duraccio. Now the Fiend's Grip, the Solar Guardian, the right click damage. The Slark in trouble to get the kill on Duraccio.
Almost gets out.
They got the kill into the Slark, but they're going to lose Zayat's. Resolution on the run. They'll take the Aegis out of the hands of Ace. They're right on top of him, looking ready to go. But here comes Quinn. Quinn in on the back lines, looking over at Resolution, but doesn't have the damage to get the kill. Quinn in too far. They'll take out the Leshrac. They'll look over at Ace. He'll pop the BKB and TP out. Celery will also escape, but not the great fight that Gaimin Gladiators were hoping for post-Aegis pickup.
Oof, that's difficult to defend.
Ooh, Rezo forced to pop the BKB. Here comes Ace. They're staying on this Death Prophet. They've got a Bane coming in, but right into the Gleipnir. That's a big issue. Solar Guardian comes down, but Tofu with the blink as well as the Avalanche toss to get the kill on a Puppy. They'll look over as the Starbreaker hits on a Tofu. The Celestial Hammer's placed down, but it's not going to do anything. They get the kill on a Resolution. They'll take it a second without buyback. Boom now on the run, but they've got a Sentry down there. Here goes another Sentry. Dyrachyo trying to get the vision on a Boom. They've got Quinn right here on this Sniper, and boom, he'll explode. Dyrachyo getting the kill onto the Sniper. They've got 3 dead with no buyback. Have Quinn right there with them. These towers are going to melt, and they do not have these 3 heroes respawning anytime soon.
Tier 2 tower on the top, so they can't go for Megas. Sniper will be back in 20. This is a huge one, Dispelling Enfeeble.
They're bringing the fight to them, and they've got the Avalanche coming out from Tofu. The Silence hitting only onto the Tiny. They're onto the back lines. Ace already in. Look at where Boom is at. He pops the BKB. He's trying to get away. Dyrachyo trying to follow him up. They get the pounce. No, it's not going to leash, but they still got the kill on a Puppy. They've got themselves the Abyssal Blade. So the lockdown Boom. Tofu with the Blink Avalanche toss. They'll get the kill onto a third. They're going to buy back on both the Sniper as well as the Bane as they take out Resolution. Crystal is on the run, but there's nowhere for him to really go. Goes to the Solar Guardian, drops down on the back lines, able to survive the aggression that was coming in. They get the kill on Dyrachyo. Boom starting to do some damage. Ace going in with the help of Solari as well as Quinn and Tofu. They've got the Avalanche as well as the toss. They'll take out Boom. He just fought back, and that should be the game. Coming in for Gaimin Gladiators, despite the fact that they lost that Slark. They'll take the call of GG as Secret will lose game 1 to Gaimin Gladiators, and it looked like Gaimin Gladiators looked clean all the way through. Coming into game number 2, Gaimin Gladiators with a 1-0 lead over Secret.
He's very close to level 2.
They set up the hook, yeah. Easily done. Ace also comes down here, and they want Resolution too.
Another Frostbites are going to be available, but Rezo hits that level 2.
25 and 12 in terms of CS at similar timings. This time, Quinn getting the better of Boom, so looking good over there. Celery in some trouble. Resolution, Zayad's trying to combine to get the kill, and Rezo will take out Celery on this Crystal Maiden. And Zayad's able to walk away, no body blocks coming in from the Treants, but Dyrachyo hits the hook on Puppy. They've got the telekinesis that'll keep him within the rot, and they should be able to get the kill, and will. So Dyrachyo gets a kill.
He's getting levels. Puppy is stacking the triangle for him. Arrow hits.
Yeah, onto Ace. He was standing still. Starstorm and a kill there for Resolution.
It's kind of a standard build, I would say, on Kunkka these days, where you go in, you deal a ton of damage with the Tidebringer. You can soak up so much. Oh, another big kill here coming out from Team Secret.
Yeah, Resolution
Rainbow
again.
TPs.
Getting the kill on Ace. They've got the Axe to land the Frostbite, but this will be a trade for Resolution. And the hook just off the mark, and so is that Torrent. Trying to get Zayats, but a 2-man Impale. And they'll steal the Impale, throw it over, and land it onto this Nyx Assassin. So Dyrachyo comes in. He's got a double kill, dominating now.
Zayat's also using a stun. Dyrachyo. Who else is coming? It's only Resolution. But here comes Sven again.
And they get the kill on the Zayats. The arrow's not going to land. The TP committed by Boom. They go to the Impale that was stolen earlier, and they'll steal the arrow. They have the control. They'll get the kill on a Resolution. They've got themselves a second. It's an ulti from Celery off into the trees. Boom, trying to survive it, has the Pulse Nova, so not really feeling much of the damage coming in from Celery on that ult. Stormhammer, the right clicks, the kill on Dyrachyo. They'll take him out as well as Celery. They'll look over at Tofu with the rotation coming in, but Crystal is up at the top lane. Quinn and Ace are here, and a kill for Ace once again. Back over bottom, Tofu run down, and it's a double kill for Boom. All over the map, fights are going on. It's a 3-for-2 in the favor of Gaimin Gladiators.
Deeping
availability of the map.
Crystallis alone here. Rest of the team not that close.
Wrath of Nature, Ghost Ship lands, so Crystallis, he'll be popped up into the air with the Torrent. They got the kill on an Ace. That was off and over into the jungle, so there's not that follow-up for some help. Hook hits, and through into Puppy. He'll have the heal, but can he heal through the damage? Heals through the Dismember, and eventually dusted and done. Dyrachyo getting another kill. You see Quinn.
They need to bring a third hero.
Impale.
And here comes
Arrow
Boom. A bit
from a
low on
distance.
mana.
They've got the lockdown, but do they have the kill? The Starstorm stolen. Tofu over to the side, helping out Quinn. Zayat's over and in, but here's the X back into the torrent. It's on to Boom. Lashrak's in trouble. Ace back into the fight. He's got the right clicks coming down. They'll miss the stun. They'll miss the hook.
Hooking back
but
in.
It's hooking Ace closer over to Zayat's, which might allow them to get the damage, but telekinesis from Tofu stops the TP, and they certainly have enough to take it another. So trying to see if Crystallis can take over at the top of the net worst spot. Got Ace farming over to the side. They've got Lashrak in trouble. The torrent up into the air with the hook, and there's the Dismember. The Ghost Ship coming in. Zayat's, a two-man stun, but it's not going to do anything to save Boom. Guilty committed by Celery, so they'll take out the Lashrak.
Quinn. Oh, this is going to be another Observer Ward, potentially devorded.
If they could get it before they take out that sentry. They've got the arrow coming through. Here's a Ghost Ship from Quinn. And Celery surviving, but the Starstorm is enough damage as a stolen stun from Tofu, and then follows it up with a Vendetta shot. Ooh, Tofu. Cheeky play there to get the kill on the Zayats.
It looks funny when Rubik attacks from Vendetta. Oh,
hook.
Hook again.
But he'll go back with the X and away from the side of Gaimin Gladiators. Moving around a lot. That saved his life for a moment, but now here comes Ace. BKB, everybody here. Gaimin Gladiators with another one. They'll get Boom. And it's a 5K lead for Gaimin Gladiators as they have just taken over and enveloped this map with their presence.
This is also a close one.
Scan also comes out, but they might just assume that's the Nyx assassin. Nyx coming in. Now the Vendetta looks for Quinn, misses the stun, but here comes Sven. Turn around. Ooh, X was actually on a Crystallis. They'll land the arrow, I believe, that was stolen by Tofu. They get the kill on a Crystallis. They'll take his odds, and now, well, again,
it's just gonna keep getting worse and worse. Like, this is the time where Sven is pretty big.
Oh, the arrow!
No way, man.
Such
no way.
Such a far distance arrow from Tofu leads him. And Boom, he's surviving. Might get the kill there on an Ace, and he is really starting to do some damage. But with everybody here from Gaimin Gladiators, can Boom survive and output enough to really win the fight? Zayat's over to the side, looking for the stun. It's on to Quinn. They'll follow it up with Split Earth. Frostbite was on to Boom. Arrow thrown off the mark, but there's the Tiebringer. They get the kill on to Quinn. They've taken out two. Tofu steals the Vendetta. Zayats, though, hit with the Dismember coming out from Doraccio, as well as the hook. They'll get the kill on the Nyx, so they'll end up trading two apiece. But somehow, Boom, surviving and killing along that fight.
Puppy.
Moonlight Shadow onto the Shroud, and let's see. Blink in. God's Strength going to be popped immediately, but still in Stormhammer. How's Tofu going to use this? It's going to be thrown over at Boom, so they've got the stun that turns into the Dismember. They get the kill on a Boom, and he'll go the way of Dynamite and explode. They've gone over and looked for more. Zayats and Sven in some trouble. Crystallis goes down. Zayats will fall. Celery just throwing that ult down, looking to get the kill here on a Puppy. It's a fourth dead as Tofu, with another stun, is able to kill him off.
Some really nice spells to steal. We did say Impale. We did say Stormhammer. Like, even Lashrak stun works really fine.
Nyx Assassin caught, squished under the foot of Gaimin Gladiators, and they're going to stomp out this Enchantress as well.
If they can get this one, Celery,
Smoke breaks.
We'll probably force a BKB.
Telekinesis, and they've got the stolen Impale, never getting a BKB. The same time they killed Boom, Secret just can't find any space on the map. Curse of the Old Growth. Boom TPing, and he's away. But bottom lane, Resolution, here's Zayats, but I don't know if they even have the damage close to getting this kill into the Kunkka. They'll throw the arrow. This is going to lock him down even longer. The Vendetta, the BKB, everything being thrown, but Quinn surviving. He's over to the side. He's a little bit low. Finally, Crystallis is in. And now, can he do anything with the rest of his team? Zayat's dropping to Doraccio as they've already taken out Resolution. Ace got credit for that kill, but the BKB as well as the Sprout. Crystallis throws a Stormhammer on it too. They've got the follow-up stuff from Boom, and they get the Aegis out of the hands of the Pudge. But is that enough? Tofu over to the side. The focus is on him for a moment. Ace, he's going to fall here to Boom. They've got the Dismember. It's on to this Lashrak. Frostbite from Celery. The stun lands from the Lashrak. Probably coming over, but the damage from the Rod is more than enough. And the hook while he's getting a kill on a Boom. Somebody stop this man. He is going in for more. He wants Crystallis. Triple kill for Doraccio. He is multitasking at the best level.
That he is dealing damage, but Pudge, once he respawns, the BKBs are already down.
Back in the live game, Impale Stormhammer. Ooh, Dyrachyo goes down first. This is a big moment for Secret to kind of come back on this if they can. Without the Pudge, the damage might be lacking. He did put 11,000 into the last fight, but already without the supports because of the damage of Quinn, they'll throw the Stormhammer from Tofu again. The stuns from this man. He cannot be stopped. He is the Rubik embraced. As the Stormhammer's missing as the blink away comes out from Tofu, and Chrysalis now turning away. Tipped by Dyrachyo as he's the spectator of the fight in the grave at the moment, and Chrysalis falling to Quinn, who's now on a killing spree. 4 heroes die on Secret, and that's without the Pudge in that fight.
Secret is taking that fight, but yeah, the way this fight started, not too bad. Managed to take down Pudge.
Gleipnir and Stone Stormhammer again from Tofu. Lockdown on lockdown.
One of the reasons why Dyrachyo is having such a good game, so many good hook setups. Sprout, X mark the spot, Rubik lift, even a casual Frostbite will do the trick.
Stormhammer into the hook. Oh, alley-oop! Oh, there goes your life. X again, Dyrachyo waiting. He has found the spot. It's marked with said X, and the treasure is more gold from the body of Puppy.
Let's see, this might be the last fight for Team Secret. Crystallis keeping back the base.
They're without their supports, and another Stormhammer. They'll be without resolution. The Gleipnir again. There's the Bloodstone of the BKB coming out from Boom. They have the Nyx Assassin back alive, but what do you do now, Boom? You've got no BKB. You're not going to have a life after this if you get locked down too much. Telekinesis coming out from Tofu to throw Dyrachyo back. The Stormhammer thrown from Tofu again. He is locked down. This is the Rubik player, and this is a team wipe for Gaimin Gladiators and a 2-0 win.
Man, what a beautiful performance from Gaimin Gladiators in this game. They were all over the place, swapping the lanes. Dyrachyo slightly jungling, slightly farming while getting to the top lane.